third.
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, like.
Y'all need it. Y'all need the trip.
Funny. I mean, like, it's very obvious that, like, no one in your life has ever told you that you're wrong, or that doesn't make sense, or you're contradicting yourself, or anything.
It's definitely not true. I've been told I'm wrong many times.
That's even worse.
I don't think so. I don't think so, because you have a listening problem as well, but that's fine. What about you? Highest caliber guy that you've turned down?
You know, I don't like. I don't know what they do. I just like I see that they have the thingamabobby, and I'm like, cool.
The car, the Lambos.
Yeah, and
They
I
can
just
buy
like
those.
don't
Anybody can get those.
Okay, but I'm talking about like NBA and like singers.
She outside, man. You know we.
She outside, man.
She being modest, man.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
what was the first part of the question?
No.
No, I'm about
Okay.
We're gonna move forward.
Yeah.
There you go,
FJB.
man. I mean, that was the point, bro. Like, I mean, you got girls talking to celebrities and everything else like that, and just still getting rejected, man.
It's tough out here, man.
It's tough out here, bro.
Very tough.
It's really tough out here.
FJB.
NFL players, dudes on cooking shows getting rejected.
Shit, I saw Trey Songz get rejected. That was tough too.
That was eye opener, huh?
Nah, but
FJB is tipped $50. Shout out to you, bro. Any more, Chris?
I mean, you read it right here.
Oh, hey, Myron. Been wanting to thank you about realizing women nature. Baby mama did me dirty. Took my kids in condo. Used to blame her, but you made me realize I brought this upon myself for not setting boundaries and knowing my worth. Respect to you, brother. Cool. Shout out to you, bro. Glad you realize now.
$50
All right.
Devory Darkin says, results tell the story. Successful parents who are married don't spend time at the club. They value their sleep and quality time with their family. These women think they can have it all, but their life shows them that they can't.
Are any ladies going to change their opinion on the club now that you guys have kind of heard what men think about the club, or fuck it, we're still going to the club, we don't care?
I'm
on
gonna
holiday.
go to the club till I find a provider.
So,
I'll be at the club.
Provider, AT&T,
They still going.
T-Mobile.
Wait, AT&T is crazy.
They still going.
That's the only
Fantastic.
providers.
Did you sell?
2011.
Well,
I've been with my girl a long time. I love her very much, and I'm going to marry her. If she goes to the club one time, she's single.
Damn.
She's well aware of this and won't even hang out with with club girls. We've had hard line gender roles, and both of us are happy.
So you got a guy here. And he's been with his girl for a long time, but if she goes to the club one time, he's gonna break up with her.
Pretty
because
much.
they already set those boundaries out.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
they've set these
He
boundaries.
They
does.
already had that
That's
conversation.
his
Yeah.
business.
And he gonna marry her, so he
That's
actually
his
sees
business. Okay, then.
Yeah,
I
period.
can't argue with you.
Yeah.
Why you laughing?
No, I mean it's just man.
he just be mad every time you talk.
No, we're just doomed.
True.
Yeah.
I mean we're doomed, bro. Like it's crazy to me. Like a dude has to be exceptional, and just to get like a girl to like not do basic stuff like go to the club.
Yeah.
Like he's got to be like
And
the top guy.
Can they get turned down?
I mean, Barry, man.
Like you know what's interesting? I see immigrants come to this country, right?
They
Dude
get
is
white
broke.
circle.
Yeah, immigrants come to this country, right? Right. Guy brings his wife, right, and kids, and he could barely have a job. Maybe he's on welfare, he's struggling, etc. But his wife is still at home, cooking and cleaning, taking care of the kids, and he could barely provide. But he's trying his hardest, right? But he doesn't have to pay all the bills and do all this extra shit and have a big dick and have status and all that to get his girl to stay at home. Like the wife stays at home because in her culture, it's shameful to be at a nightclub shaking your ass with a bunch of other men. It's like kind of weird. It's unacceptable. But here in America and in the West, in the UK too, like it's completely socially acceptable for women to put themselves in compromising situations for the relationship and think, I want to be independent, I should be able to do what I want to do, etc. But you got immigrant women coming from other places that have no money. Their guy can't even provide for them a lot of time, but they understand basic loyalty and duty. It's wild to me.
Yeah.
But is the woman staying at home and he's going to work?
That's literally what I just said.
Okay, then he's still providing, even though he don't have a lot of money. He's still providing for her.
But my point is
broke,
that
but-
Different cultures.
guys of lower socioeconomic status, right? They can still be rest assured that their girl's not going to do stupid shit regardless of their status because the women just come that way. You understand? Versus here in the United
Raised
States,
that way.
the UK, Canada, etc., you guys have different morals, different standards. And I mean, this is why I tell guys, don't marry girls from the West a lot of times because a lot of y'all think it's appropriate to go to a club when you have a man at home.
Yeah.
Like, I would never commit to a woman that wants to go to the nightclub when she's my girl. Look at what's going on with Logan
If
Paul.
she's gonna cheat
But you
on
don't
you, she's
commit
gonna take
anyways.
whether
You
she's
say
at
you
a
got
club
other
or not.
people.
Though.
You know what's interesting?
She's gonna do it with the fucking
So what
milkman
do
while
you
you're at
mean?
work. If she's gonna fuck someone else, it doesn't matter whether she's in the club or not.
But here's the thing: if she's gonna go to the club, it already tells me where her character's at.
Yeah.
But she
Well, no,
not
because
even
there's
going.
ladies who stay at home wife, and they get bored and fuck the neighbor.
How you get bored? Just do it. You got a hobby.
But see, it's the mentality
man.
though.
What you gonna
Clean
do?
more.
It's the
But I
mentality.
feel like this is
Yeah.
your mentality that you're projecting onto us. That's not my
Exactly.
business. You've got
But-
your opinion.
Why you're single? That's my opinion.
But I have a
that you can tell what to
Why you're
do.
single?
like I'm telling you guys, it's amazing
almost
to me
30.
how like men tell. This is why men can't be honest with women. Y'all don't like the truth. You
Yeah.
guys literally don't like the truth because men will like. I'll say what men in general want, and you'll be like, "Well, it's my life. I want to live my life." Cool. Then you live your life single, and a guy's gonna go get another woman.
I'm not
But I
begging
have-
for a
That's
man.
true.
Huh?
But I
I'm
have.
not begging for a man.
That's the problem.
I'll
You need
get
to be begging for one.
I'll get one when it's my time.
Okay,
You're
when
not
you're
gonna be
30.
able to get
you
one.
just-
I was
you
Yeah,
like,
just
like,
I need to
like-
beg.
I'm not gonna
Because we're in
look for
control.
one.
So why do we need to beg if we're the
No,
ones
you're,
that
see,
get
that's
not
the
in
problem.
control,
You're
though.
not in control.
You're not in
Like,
control.
at all.
Yeah, so a man
ladies.
is gonna find me when it's time.
You stop aging?
Yeah, for sex.
Can you stop aging right now?
Botox.
That's problem.
For as long as you need it, babe.
And then
Yeah.
you look
You
like
want the-
crazy.
Hold on, let me ask you a
Really?
question. Are you getting down on a knee and proposing to a man?
No.
So
No.
then you don't have control.
You don't.
No, I don't have control.
Oh,
So
is-
I'm
Why'd
not
you
looking.
say you had control?
I'm
But
not
I
waiting
am.
to be found.
That's why you're single. We know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
said
I'm not
that?
actively seeking a relationship.
Oh.
Am I getting confused?
If you want to work, hold on, let me ask you a question because your logic doesn't make sense. Let's say you want to work at a law firm,
Okay.
right? A prestigious law firm. Don't you have to go to law school, work, understand, apply for the law firm, beat out all the applicants, get the job, and then work your way up?
Okay.
So, are you going to get a job at a prestigious law firm by not looking and the law firm picking you?
But she's saying she's just not doing that right now. She's not saying she wouldn't do that.
I'm
She's saying
open
she's saying
to
that
it
she's not doing
whenever
it right
it's available, but I'm not on dating sites. I'm not like asking random men to take me out. I'm saying yes if someone wants to take me out, but I'm not. Oh my god, I need a man. Oh, let's go find me a man.
I know.
Yeah,
See,
like,
and that's the problem.
please.
Here, hold on.
I don't
See,
need one. I want
this
one.
is the problem. If you're not willing to need a man, you're not going to do what's required to keep the man, and he's not going to take you seriously and wife you up.
I don't know. I've been
agree with
engaged
that.
twice and left them.
I agree with that. But I have
So,
a question.
but hold
though.
on, those weren't
Damn.
they engaged? Those weren't the men that you wanted.
Yeah, because I left there like I had everything and I left them because they didn't make me happy and my happiness comes more than any other thing.
Okay.
Because
So, I mean, and do you
like money, like financial things like that, like I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for someone that just makes me happy because I can do those things myself.
I think
I
that's the
understand that
problem.
other
You
men
can
would
make
do
You need
that.
somebody to make you happy. That's crazy.
No, I'm not saying that I can make myself happy. I'm just looking for someone that makes me
someone that
happy.
adds to her table in a way that's not
adds to my
just financially.
happiness.
But
Like,
okay,
adds to your
marriage
life.
is not happiness through and through. It's sorrow,
It's not
Yeah.
guaranteed.
heartbreak,
Oh
lot
no,
of issues.
100%,
But-
100%. You're not gonna have an easy relationship. I'm just saying, like, I would choose feeling happy with someone that has no money and has nothing, rather than being
Stop the
unhappy
cap, the
with a
cap.
guy that just has everything.
That's
Do
the
you know
biggest
what I'm
lie
saying?
ever. You're a self-made
Yeah.
entrepreneur. You're not dating no bum.
Facts.
Stop
No,
lying.
but I'm not saying that. But I'm saying like I.
So
had
money
a lot
does
of-
matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But that's like the problem with society today. It's like we live in an individualistic society and all we care about is me, me, me. And that's the problem. That's why so many relationships are failing. That's why so many children are children of divorced families. It's because we always think that there's something better out there rather than being content and realizing, looking at it from a perspective, oh, I have a good guy.
Yeah, but
He
if you're
treats
not in a
me
content
well.
relationship, would
I
you
believe
want
that
your
I
But
am
child
you're
better.
not really
Like,
content because everyone in the world is telling you not to settle for anything but the
social
best.
media
That's
gives
the
you
But do you want
problem.
your
Options and
child
stuff,
to grow up
like-
seeing an unhappy relationship and think that that's normal for them to grow up in, or to see two co-parents that are really happy and friendly together and seeing a healthy, happy co-parent relationship, rather than seeing unhappy relationship and then when they grow up thinking that's what they're going to have and want for their life?
Yeah,
And
but
then
no,
if
of
you
course.
don't have
There
kids,
is-
you don't know.
But I think she means that
Put
right
work
now,
into
in
it, too.
the times
Yeah,
where
but
right
if
now
that
it's
person's not a
very
good
easy to
person
just
and is
other-
doing bad things to you, you can't.
No, of
you can't
course. That's
say
not what
that.
I'm saying. I'm just saying that going into a relationship for the sole purpose and goal is I need to be happy, then that relationship is destined to
I'm not
fail.
saying I need to be happy. I'm saying I want to be in a relationship where we both feel happy, because happiness means more to me than
You
other
didn't say that
things.
first.
No.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to explain. I'm sorry if I said my words wrong. This is what I'm trying to
But
say.
why would you get in a relationship and not be happy though?
That's not my sole goal.
I'm saying I'm
So
not,
when
I'm
you
not
get in a
choosing
relationship, what's your
with
reason to get in
status.
a
I'm choosing a
relationship?
relationship with the
What's
person
the
that makes me
reason?
happy.
When
That's
you,
what I'm trying to say.
if you get in a relationship, what's your reason to get in a relationship?
My reason to get into a relationship, if my man can provide for me, and by provide, I don't only mean financially because we are on an equal earning level.
But you've asked to provide for you for happiness.
So
No,
what if you were in a
not
relationship and he
necessarily.
did everything
If
for
you don't
but
get
you
no
weren't
money,
happy?
So
Ladies,
if you
ladies,
don't-
ladies, one question at a time,
One
please.
question at a
Okay,
time.
if you don't pay
Wait.
no bills, right?
What?
If he don't pay no bills, he don't make me happy. What he here for? What you need a man for? You can pay your own bills.
Well,
and
I would never
keep
get into a
yourself.
relationship with that kind of man. That's not the only thing that, but happiness is not my main goal. Stability, protection, those are my main goals. Will he
Okay.
be a good father? Those are the main goals, not just my happiness.
Okay, so
Because-
you have everything,
Mhm.
but you're not happy.
Right.
Yeah,
if you had all
exactly
that,
what
I'd
I'm
be
trying to
happy
say.
shit.
Okay, but if you think about it with that mentality, then you'll never give yourself a chance to be happy.
You're only looking at a gold digger
You know?
perspective.
I'm not looking at it from a gold digger's perspective
All
at
you want
all.
is
No, no.
provide for you and
said it.
find
When
out
I
not
say
enough.
provide, I don't.
they're just
I just said I don't necessarily mean
Provide what?
financially because we are in an equal income field.
If it's not financially, what else are they going to provide you other than happiness?
You
and
know,
support
a
and
man
love?
can provide so much more than tangible
But
value
why
to
would you
us.
be with a man if he's not
Mention it.
making you happy?
I'm
Why
sorry.
would you be with
Like,
a man if he
mention.
don't like? You saying you wouldn't go in a relationship without the trying to be happy, but why would you be? With
If you don't come
somebody
home
other
from
than
work
being
and you see
happy?
him and you immediately start smiling, what is he
like
there
I
for?
ain't about to.
He's not a dog.
Obviously,
Like,
I'm
see you
not
and get happy.
You understand, right?
Like,
Man and women are individuals, right?
Right.
At the same time, happiness does play a factor, but it should not be end all be all because once again, it's ups and downs. It's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's never going to be all the way flatline. So we're just saying, look, your happiness should be within you. If it has to make you happy for you to be happy,
Yeah.
it's gonna fade away eventually.
No, but I'm going to do
To
my best
people
to
that
make
are
them
healed,
feel
for
happy.
example,
So I just
people
want to
that are
have that same
healed.
back.
Do you
No,
have high
to-
standards in men? Are you very picky?
No, like I
If
think
you've been
looks.
engaged to twice and you left them, then
sound
you clearly
picky.
are picky.
You
right?
sound like
Okay,
a
like not
picky
picky
boo.
of like looks, but I think in
Bro.
like
How to make you feel?
I
you picky about something though.
no,
You in
Clearly,
particular
she
about
got engaged
something.
twice.
I think for me like marriage is like I want to be married to the right guy and I want that like forever. So like if
Okay.
I don't feel like it's gonna be like
Do you think your chances of finding the right guy are better now or maybe a few years before or later on?
God knows, I don't want to think about it.
Well, I mean, no. Let's have that uncomfortable conversation because women don't want to acknowledge the truth. Do you think you have a better chance of finding the right guy right now, or maybe a few years past,
Oh,
or
no,
later
probably
on?
not. Like I'm a lot older now. You know,
Yeah,
I've got a
facts.
kid. Like I'm
Yeah.
like I know that I'm not going to
So
be
would
as
it be fair to
desirable
say-
as someone who's 18 who doesn't have a child. Like I know that.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean I'm going to devaluate myself and like what I want. Like just because I might not have the same opportunities as someone who's
what
younger,
if-
prettier,
what if what
and
you
doesn't have a
want-
kid.
How about this? But what if what you want doesn't want you back?
Well, then they're not the right one for me.
That's an
That makes
incredible.
sense. Yeah, that's
only
cool. Yeah,
only
that's
females
crazy.
can say something
Yeah,
ridiculous
I'm
like that.
old. Take me as I
And
am.
I
Bro,
just
like,
want to tell you
like,
that,
yo,
like,
What if
I'm
I
not-
walked around and I was
I'm
like
not gonna
fat
beg.
and a slob and I was like, yo, I want a bad bitch. No, bad bitches need to like me even though I'm a fat slob.
Yeah.
Yeah, like take me as I am. Like just accept me for being
Go,
a fat
King.
slob.
Go,
Like,
King.
why
Go,
is it
King.
that women are not gonna lower their standards and understand like, yo, you can no longer negotiate for
Yeah.
the man that you could have negotiated for
So
10 years ago.
what's the age that you gotta
Stop
stop
it.
Yeah,
negotiating?
Stop.
Like you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Ladies, once you reach a certain age or you have kids, you can't sit there and like demand the same quality of man anymore.
You can't.
Yeah, no,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
You're 29,
Yeah.
you have a child, you can't demand certain caliber of men anymore, unfortunately.
Wait,
I
that's a
agree.
kid?
I 100% agree.
So then you got two options. It's either I'm going to lower my standards and live in reality of what I can actually attract,
Yeah.
I can write a check that I can actually cash, or you're going to stay single. What do you want to do?
But like I said, I'm like lowering standards of where I'm not looking for someone to provide. I'm not looking for the most beautiful guy. I am just looking for someone that makes me happy, like I'll make them happy.
But you're missing the point that what is required for them to make you happy in the first place where you give
to
them a chance.
be a good guy.
There's plenty of good
Yeah,
guys that I
there's plenty.
guarantee talk to you and you don't give them a chance. So
Yeah.
there's other things.
How do you know I don't give them a
Starbucks.
You're still single.
Yeah.
Down the street.
Because I want to be.
No, you don't.
That's the point, though.
Yeah, but when I'm ready and
I
I
would
want
argue
to.
once you get to a certain age, it's not because you want to be, it's because
You have to be.
you fucked
You
up.
have to
Yeah.
be.
You fucked up. That's what it is. And we don't want to tell women these uncomfortable truths that like, yo, because here's the thing. By the time a girl's 21, 22, 23, and she reaches 29, there's been hundreds of guys that were fantastic that probably would have been good counterparts, but you just chose like, I could do better. I
I'm
could
so
do
young.
better. I could do better. I could do better. Like women are kind of always at the gambling table, up in the stakes, waiting in the casino longer and longer. The next thing you know, it's fucking 6 o'clock, time for the casino to close. You don't got no more chips. And women don't want to accept that. You have a perishable amount of time to get the best guy.
Speaking of time, ending with the show.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Okay, fair enough. So you, Miss 24-year-old, I think you need to start needing a man instead of thinking I want a man. Because if you just want a man, you're not going to do what's required to keep the man.
I'm ready for it if someone comes to the table, but there's no one in the picture.
Maybe
There's
go to them. Maybe go
Yeah.
ask a guy
Try.
out.
Yeah, you gotta start looking.
All of us
Yeah,
took
holler at
out
him.
before. So can I ask you a
Already
question?
getting there.
What age
No, I never
like,
turned
should
down
you be
dinner.
stop
Never
being
turned
picky?
down a
Like,
Yeah.
That's a very good question, bro.
that's what I was trying to
Actually-
ask.
That's a really
Okay.
I think girls should stop being picky at like
So
25, bro.
Yeah.
I think y'all should stop being picky at 25.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So I still
So
got
when's
a
the
year.
downfall? Like when do you start getting uglier?
I mean, downfall.
But our
Man.
prime is
I
like
guess you
my
said
age,
25.
and your prime is like mid-30s.
Like prime.
So
25.
like,
40.
yeah,
Men.
so
Yeah,
I just
men.
think
Older.
Prime
we're all
time.
gonna- all gonna
40
date
men.
different ages
25.
Anyway.
Wait, what'd you say?
So like our prime is like this age.
Yes.
Our prime is like this age, and your prime
18 to
is
24.
yeah.
Yeah.
And your prime is like 35.
Or older, yeah.
So you're always going to end up dating like different ages.
Men
like-
want younger women.
Yeah, and women want older, superior men.
But that sucks for you, though, because you have a certain amount of time to find a superior man.
Once that's gone,
And that will
You can't
actually keep
negotiate.
you.
Yeah.
Once it's gone, it's
You
gone.
here?
Turn that
Who
age.
wants it? She's ready.
You're off
Did you say
it.
you're
I
talking to a
love
guy?
food.
Didn't you say you're talking to a
No,
guy?
she's
Didn't
not.
you say you're talking to a guy in UK?
I didn't say it was a guy.
What?
oh shoot, it's a girl.
A transformer.
Well said. Okay.
All right, fantastic. Okay, where are we at here? As a man, 38 to 40s, we're able to attract girls of 18 to 22. Is this considered too young for our dating options?
No.
Wait, what?
Definitely not, bro.
Dude,
Absolutely,
you wanna-
absolutely
Yeah,
yes.
bro.
That's weird.
You want to date women in their early 20s, bro. You don't want to date
think
older
that's
women.
weird?
No offense
Yeah.
to any ladies here that
Ask
are
them how
older,
old
but
you are.
what I've come to realize, I don't know if y'all noticed, but like
Yeah.
some of the
Do you
older
think
ladies here on the
that's
panel
okay?
are kind of stuck in their ways. Like, hey, I'm not going to change my opinion, blah, blah, blah. They kind of have their mindset made, and that's fine, right? I want to be happy for me, or it's okay to go to club. I don't know. Like, older women in general tend to be stuck in their ways. They're less